Oh, right, okay. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm Yalek, and this is my one account that does not have, there you go, instant training. If I click on the store tab, that's what comes up, and we don't want that. So anyway, the one account that doesn't have instant training, also formerly known as endless reserves, which we greatly prefer because instant training is not exactly instant. Then again, endless is not exactly endless if you run out of gold. I'm just used to it and I prefer it, so that's what we're going to use. Anyway, this is Dr. T. This is Jungle or Tropical Dr. T, and we are going to speed run through this with our unboosted warriors, trying to lose as few as possible on the day. On a good day, we can get through this usually in 6 or 7 minutes, and losing less than a boat of troops, that will depend for the entire event. We will see. Early stages, barding, no need to deploy troops pretty much ever, especially if you're a max player. Just look at the health. You can assume 14,000 for a barrage, roughly, and 6,000 per artillery, so 3 barrage, and that takes care of the HQ health pretty much. That leaves us at 42. 1, 2, 3, 14, 28, 42, and then there was 16,000 left over here. Some of that will be taken care of by the death of the buildings around the HQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, 6 of them were down just after the barraging. So there again, great. Don't have to use troops. That's not going to be a possibility here. I can safely bard about 100,000, especially with the additional damage of buildings around. This is too high for that. This is 270. So here's what we're going to do. Now, nothing really ranges the beach except for these shock launchers, so I have a kind of a semi-tricky landing planned, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know if you can hear the little birds singing over my shoulder. I left the window open because it is a beautiful, beautiful spring day here, and we're just going to enjoy that. So I don't know if you saw what I did there. Drop bullet, let everything focus on him. He gets shocked, drop the warriors just behind him, and then off to an angle, and started, or let them start towards their flags and then flare. Well, that seemed to work pretty well. Oop, one more shock down there. I forgot there are 2 shock launchers. I was looking at the one, so that should have been just one single shock, but no matter. These guys are unboosted at 631. That's 6 GBE, 3 damage, and 1 troop health. Oh, diamonds. Sorry, distraction. Whoever came up with the idea of little notification icons was genius, because they know it bothers me. Okay, so the idea here is pretty simple. We're going to need to clear out these mines, but we can park bullet into the blind spot of this shock launcher. That should be the only shock we actually have to have. I'm going to use one and some critters off to the right hand side, but it's not absolutely necessary. That's just to try to limit any and all casualties possible. Again, on that same note, could gap a little bit there, but instead we'll go ahead with the safe, not gapped smokes, because again, we would prefer not to lose any troops here. As soon as bullet gets in the line I want him to be taking, we'll flare him. And then we were just going to go like this and like that. 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, and another, pretty much one of everything right there. Actually, threw another critter, threw another med kit. threw the smoke over the top, threw out an extra taunt, just a little bit of everything. But so far, no losses there. And did we have any of the stage before? No, so we're up to stage 6 with no losses, so that's spectacular. Where are we at for time? I'm still managing to... I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible, but I still talk too much. Alright, this is kind of messy in terms of the mines. Let's see. I'm going to try like this, and then like that. I don't think we absolutely have to get that other boom mine off to the left. I'm planning on going from the sniper tower up to the boom cannon. It will be close, but I'm going to try to take that chance just because we have extra GBE right now, but I wouldn't always be counting on having extra GBE to do these things. On a typical day, you should not need extra GBE to beat this. And that should work out nicely in terms of our smoke distances, so that's good. Didn't hit the boom mine. Thank you. We're going to need one shock, just one shock back here, and probably another med kit. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, and another taunt, and we throw the smoke over the top of that because we're done, and we've lost 2, 3, 4 troops there. I threw those critters up top. Probably should have done that originally. The boom cannon turned to stare at my warriors, which is kind of predictable. So we lost a couple of troops there. Obviously that's not bad by any means, but we lost a couple that we didn't have to lose. This should be interesting. Always the shock launchers are the first things you're looking for, and then you pick your lines and you figure out what mine removal based off of that. So in this case, the only shock launcher is over here. We're going to need to shock that, and we might as well get the stuff next to it as well. Nothing else over there will be able to range, so we're going to want bullet off to the right hand side of the HQ because it's all of this stuff that would be left attacking, and we want that attacking bullet. There's a boom mine, and there's a boom mine. You can just see it at the foot of the statue. And I think that's it for this map as far as mines go. Now, we're going to go like that so we don't end up peeking. I'm going to go up to this sniper. And it looks like we're going to run really fat around this fella here. Lost a couple of warriors at the edge there. Didn't check the health on this, which is not ideal, actually. And a shock. And the medkit. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8. And we re-taunt and re-shock. Fairly high health here. That was 12 to 13 seconds. And these warriors are doing just under 50,000 a second, I think. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Oh, just the 3. Yeah, because we had continuous losses from. So 3 on that and 4 on the one before to confirm. So we lose 7 warriors for the day, which is less than a boat, and that's a pretty good day. Still not perfect, but you know, we'll take that. That means it's pure gold when we do this event, and it takes so little time too. Just the best way to do this event, and learn how to do warriors too, and other smoky strategies. You see how, I mean, it just doesn't come any easier than that. You follow those flare points, your troops will travel in exactly the same path that mine did, excuse me. So, I mean, there you go. Anyway, that's all the time we need, and that's all the time we've got, so that's a great day. Anyway, I will catch you later.